I'm definitely thankful for my wonderful state advisor, Mrs. Morris. What she does on and off the scene for us state officers and Oklahoma as a whole is so incredible. And even just from helping us write a speech for something we're going to do, or just taking us out to dinner and just having a nice talk is honestly fabulous.
I'm thankful for my awesome 8 sisters that I have.
The things I'm thankful for are for the support from my advisor, teammates, and family.
My favorite moment while at Camp Chillicothe was when Cassidy had a spider in her bed and she had to sleep with me for the night in a twin bed because she didn't know where the spider went. Also, whenever I laid down on the floor because I was just way too tired at rookie camp. That's another one. Cassidy, you join me on that one? Yeah. Just laying there. When Alexis lost every part of her body. Like,
my favorite moment was when Lauren Cole forgot her toothbrush. Guys, I'm just gonna use my finger.
I got a toothbrush though, it's okay.
I personally really enjoyed at CTU when all 9 of us officers plus Mrs. Moore sat around eating spicy pretzels and snickerdoodle dip and talked about our goals and what our plan is for the upcoming year.
My favorite part from camp was getting to work with Brian and doing our inspirations and flag ceremonies.
I don't think I can specifically choose one favorite memory because my favorite memories are throughout my whole term, and it was really just getting to know my Vice President Jared Hobby. He's so awesome and he's so dedicated. And I remember when we were at state convention, we thought we hated each other because we were against each other for president, but really like we are now like the best friends, and so all of the memories we have made are my favorite memories.
My favorite memory would probably be when we were all sitting in the lobby of the hotel and found out that Jared had never had eggs before in his life, and he had just tried them the week before, and we were trying to figure out what kind of eggs he had had, and he didn't know, and so he said, well, they were yellow and looked like Play-Doh, and so we really had to pull up a picture of scrambled eggs and figure out that that was the eggs that he had tried.
One of my favorite memories would definitely have to be staying up until 4 a.m., knowing we had to get up at 6 a.m. for camps, and laughing our heads off at everything that we'd done that day and really getting to know each other.
Adventurous, fun, and fulfilling.
My best memories.
I would say that it would definitely be wild, inspiring, and tiring.
My 3 words that would describe my term would be blessing, grateful, and challenging.
I would have to say that my 3 are stressful, joyful, and memorable.
My 3 would have to be well-rounded, diverse, and of course fabulous.
I think that I will miss the friendships I've made and miss making memories with my amazing team. I will miss just being able to know that I'm going to see them every few weeks, to plan things for Oklahoma FCCLA and just hang out with my 9 closest friends.
As you know, Jared is the only boy on the team, and that means that he is not allowed to come to our rooms, and we are not allowed to go to his. So we meet in the mutual place of the hotel lobby, and so it's awesome if it's like not past curfew, if it's more like 10:30, and we're in the lobby, just like hanging out and laughing, and just because we really are the best friends, and so I'll miss moments and memories like that.
What I'll probably miss the most is how everybody has their own individual personalities, and you can look to everyone and find something different and something new and fun that they bring to the team. But when you look at us as a whole, we just work together so well and bond and have such a great time, and we manage to do that with such different personalities.
I would definitely have to say the members, which sounds maybe a little cheesy or like what you would expect me to say, but they really have, because when you're a state officer, you get all these opportunities at conferences to meet one-on-one with the members, and we have some great members at FCCLA, and so they have inspired me to just continue being, trying to be the best person that I can, just like they are, and always pushing myself to new things like they are.
What inspired me the most would definitely have to be my fellow teammates, because we always encourage each other to do our best and really just strive to be the greatest team we can be, not only for ourselves but for Oklahoma FCCLA.
I've honestly really been inspired by everybody, especially the members of the team. Everybody inspires me in their own way to do the best I can, but my primary inspiration would have to be Bailey Clausen, because my first year at dot camp, she was my group leader, and ever since then, Bailey has just been the inspiration for me. I look to her at everything and just think, I want to be like Bailey. From that first day of dot camp, like, I want to be like Bailey. I want to be a state officer, and so that would be mine.
Well, that's easy. Definitely when Cassie Porter raps every single song.
I think one of the funniest moments is definitely when we went to the Moore escape rooms, and we got in the room and everybody just started finding clues so quickly, and it was like a squirrel. Like, we were trying to figure something out and we were like, oh, here's a new thing. There's something else. And even though we were trying to work together so hard to figure it out, it was just overwhelming with all the things we were finding, and it was just so funny how everybody just jumped in different places.
One of the funniest moments for me would have definitely taken place at Camp Tulakogi, because when you're at camp, you are sleep deprived. Like, you don't even know what sleep is. So, Cassidy Porter saw a spider in her bed and literally screamed. It's like 4 a.m. and she screams about the spider, jumps in Lauren's bed.
It was a really big spider, by the way.
Night. So that was the funniest moment from Camp Tulakogi.
Awesome. And it's funny because a lot of our favorite, or the funniest moments, come from like really late at night, or even if it's not late at night, like even if it's like 7 o'clock, but we've been in a meeting since 8 a.m. Like, things are just funnier when you're tired, and so things that like would not be funny to someone else is hilarious to us just because we're delirious and tired. So I can't pick one because there's so many different ones where we're just tired.
I learned many great things, but one great thing I learned is that your diet won't stand a chance on the FCC. You literally get to eat good every meal.
I learned that I can't walk in heels, like, down the gravel at Camp Tulakogi.
Yeah, me too.
You might bust yourself. But then you might bust yourself at summer conference on the sidewalk as well, like I did. So
I second that.
yeah, walking
Wear
in
knee
heels.
pads.
Yeah, just wear knee pads.
And elbow pads.
I learned how many actual trips you can take to Stillwater in a year. How many did you take? Like 15,000? Not 15, 15,000 trips to Stillwater. And you love every trip too. I learned how long I can stay awake without sleeping.
Go.
Just kidding. I'm kidding. Let me start over.
This on there? Like you guys hugging?
I remember you when you were in my dog.
Lauren, you just ruined my...
I'm gonna be challenging.
Okay,
I'm thankful for my awesome teammates. We've all helped each other throughout the year, and I have an amazing 9 sisters that I'm so happy to have.
8.
8? Okay, retake. 8 sisters. I'm thankful for my awesome family. This is why I don't film stuff. I hate filming.
Just keep
You
going.
guys are killing me. Did I say it wrong again?
No, you said it right. Okay.
Cut.